Alright, so this is going to be another masterclass. Pull and push method. I'm going to explain in this video why 90% of you guys should not be doing the push method. What is the push method? I'm glad that you asked. Push method is, hey, my music is out now, everybody. Come fuck with me. We don't give a fuck. I'm going to be so real with you. 90% of people don't. And why does it 90% of people care? Because it's like an ad, bro. You're fucking spamming ads. When you're watching and doom scrolling all day and you see TikTokers trying to say, here, buy this dog thing, it's good for you. Buy this water thing, or buy this packet for your health, or blah, 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 blah. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Netflix. YouTube, when there's ads all the time, we don't give a fuck about what they showing us in our face. That's you with music. You cannot be the push method. And it doesn't really convert to streams that much. A lot of musicians believe already they already made it in music because they seen the Michael Jacksons, the Travis Scotts, the Drakes. They can say out now. Yeah, duh. They put the work in to do that. You put in no work. You are not allowed to do that. That's just how it goes. So, what is the pull method? Okay, pull method obviously comes with a lot of, you gotta build the hype, keep the fans engaged. You know, think about it. When's the last time you asked yourself, damn, I should really start interacting with my comment section? I should really start doing polls on my story just to keep them engaged, keep them feeling like, oh damn, I'm part of a cult. Part of a branding strategy that some does is when they have a certain emoji, right? This is just something that I'm just now starting to get into, the emoji of the globe, LMG the world. You know, for your brand, what is your emoji that everybody fucks with? What is your color that everybody fucks with? You know what I'm saying? What do you call your fans so they feel like they're into something? A video I had watched, they was talking about Nicki Minaj. Her shit is pink. Her, what they call it? Barbs, Taylor Swift, they're Swifties. I don't remember what her color was, but you get what I'm saying. Everything is like a hype to it. You feel me? I don't know if a lot of you guys paid attention to Travis Scott when he had dropped the, what was it? He had dropped some collab tape, but he was giving out Lamborghinis. That was his rollout. The hype was real. So when people seen that chrome color on that Lambo, dudes was like, oh shit. Travis Scott gave him that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the hype? So when you give up the hype, you want it to be as seamless as possible, that you're not trying to show something. It's like a cult thing. Like only your fan base is like, they're doing the heavy lifting. You know, Playboy Cardi, for example. He went rogue and he decided to be a vampire, right? Vampire shit. His vampire emoji, the black, everybody's wearing black, everybody's rocking opium. His fans is carrying the movement. You feel me? So, what are you doing to achieve that? And that's something to really think about. Really, it takes about a cool hour. It might even take you a couple days, whatever. But sometimes it's really just not the music, bro. Sometimes your music is fucking fire. It's just how you package it. And I say this all the fucking time on this channel. If it's your first time on this channel, go ahead, drop me a subscribe right now. Or like the video if you fucked with the video so far. You know, I help a lot of you struggling musicians with this exact problem down below in the Patreon. But look, here's the thing. Let's say you just don't understand where's the direction of your music to go. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You might have to start asking around. Maybe ask your close friends. Maybe ask this person and this person. Because sometimes about it, bro, you have to, like, what's the word? Think outside the box and kind of see what other people's looking at that you don't see. For example, right? I have this one homie. He looks fucking homeless as fuck. I know it's very off topic, but bear with me with what I'm about to say. He looks homeless as fuck, but whenever we talk, he has deep ass combos. And he literally looks like a homeless Jesus, bro. I wish I was lying. But when you think about it, if he was put next to a situation like a Joe Rogan podcast. A lot of people will watch the podcast because then it gives out the homely feel, that deep conversation, some deep shit. I don't know if that makes sense. For example, if I was to, let's say somebody rich, right? They got the flashiness, they got the money, they got the high sky rises and shit like that. Their look doesn't fit of being in some Toyota or some Honda. Do you get what I'm trying to say here? You sometimes got to sometimes you got to use your visuals to your advantage, if that makes sense. So if you super chop as fuck, like super chop, like extremely chop, no cap, like real chop, maybe it might help you in your advantage. Sometimes you got to use your look to your advantage. I've said this many times in the Patreon down below. The sex appeal does matter. And you're probably wondering, okay, what does this have to do with the pull method and the push method? Sometimes you have to go with your theme. Okay, let me go on here real quick. There's this guy. He's been blowing up on my feed. Goes by the name of Burger Marty, right? Actually, let's just go to Instagram. So his whole thing is about, he's into the scam rap world, etc. You know? And he just wears this clown mask. Now, it might seem crazy, but look at the interaction he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, his pull is insane and his visuals is there. And on top of that, his emoji is a clown emoji. You know his movement is crazy. His fan base fucks with him so heavy. To the point, I think, what was it? Like, No Jumper posted to his shit. Like, this is his core fan base. Like, this is his shit.
Bitch, Tommy boy in this bitch, I'll make it spaz. One plot off this glitch, it'll up your stats. You ain't tryna up no sweat, nigga, up the past. I got 100 niggas rich off the booth in class. I walk around smelling rich, you niggas smell like ass. You niggas couldn't up no glitch, couldn't up no glass. I'm finna put you on some shit that could up your lives. 40022, that's the Navy bin. You tryna get put on the duet, nigga, pay me then. I'm not from here legit, I'm an alien. I'm in the deep, I can't swim, throw a floaty in.
Can't fucking lie, I'm tired of this dude, but the shit low-key hard, cause the shit all over my fucking feed at times too. So, but what we just watched was, boom, okay, cool. He talks about the scam rap. He talks about getting money, and his whole fan base is really about clown shit, and he's so interactive with his fans. He's not trying so hard to push all the time. You know, he's just being him, if that makes sense. So what do I mean by him being him, right? Let's go back to it real quick, just to show you. He's just being him. You know, he's not taking it so serious to the point where it's like, hey, fuck with me. No, he's just being consistent, being online, posting, and he's just being him. And some people just like that. We don't like being pushed all the time. He's just having fun. And like a normal guy, like, let's say majority of you guys, right? I don't even know. Can y'all see my screen real quick? Let me see. Yeah. So majority of y'all probably have never heard of this kid. You probably seen this. It's probably like, whoa, who the fuck and what the fuck is this? I don't blame you. So it's going to make you somewhat curious right now. That feeling you have right now is like, okay, who the fuck is this guy? And why does everybody like him? Why does he have more motion than me? Think about it. He goes on TikTok lives. Everybody's so concerned about his man. You know what I mean, bro? It's like, it's just crazy, gang. It's crazy. And that's kind of like the pull method. You want it to be seamless as possible. You don't want to just push it. In a way, you just have to rock with being yourself. If that makes sense. You have to just have fun with the shit. Enjoy the journey. Who gives a fuck about the views? Who gives a fuck about the likes? Sometimes this shit real deal mental, gang. You have to mentally sit there and be like, damn, I'm consistently getting this much amount of views. I have to keep pushing. I have to keep it going. You know? You just have to, bro. What I just showed you is somebody who's just having fun with it and not pushing it towards their face. Something that's like, it's like cats, bro. Very weird example, but bear with me. It's like cats. Have you ever been around a cat? They will see you. They'll be like, human encountering. And then When you're not showing attention, cats come around. Now they want to rub up on your leg. Then when you try to grab them and touch them, now they run off. It's the same thing with music in the push and pull method. You have to just keep doing you, keep growing your fan base, keep growing and interacting with your fans to the point they become fucking cult following. They're gonna be like, oh shit, I fuck with his movement so much. So then when a non-viewer comes to your shit, they're gonna be like, damn, he got all these fans and they just fuck with him and all he's doing is simple shit. So then now when you do drop that hard ass video or you do drop that hard ass song, your fan base and people is just not gonna be so pushy. I mean, you're not gonna be as pushy, so people gonna be like, damn, I look-key fuck with it. You know what I mean? Not looking, pretty much, I guess the whole point of the video, don't fucking chase. I don't know, I guess it's that simple. Just don't chase. Don't chase, have fun, and I promise you, bro, I guarantee you gonna get these fans, bro. And these streams gonna rock up. You just gotta have fun with this shit, but bare minimum, we have to focusing on the brand, which is like, yo, do I have a color? If you don't fuck with colors, do you have a certain emoji? What is your fan base name? You know what I'm saying? Small shit like that kind of goes a long ass way. No bullshit, bro. So anyway, if you fuck with this video, go ahead, drop me a like, comment down below. I'm gonna answer every single one of y'all comments down below. And of course, follow all my socials in the description. Pray, take care of yourself, and drink water. Peace!